Not so long ago, on a deserted island off the coast of Israel, I created a haven school for stranded Israeli and Palestinian youth who were orphaned by the conflict in their homeland. As they grew, I told them of their respective nations and faiths, yet their culture became that of unity and teamwork. I could not bring myself to tear them apart. The whole truth of the conflict would have destroyed everything I had worked to create. So, I kept it a secret. But I knew that no secret could be kept forever. Then, everything changed. A shipwrecked teenager stumbled upon the isolated school. Before I could get to him, it was too late. They had learned the secret of their warring nations. I dreaded a rift would emerge, and loyalties would be drawn, Israeli and Palestinian. I expected the worst. At first, the students were confused. They couldn't understand the idea of such a fight between their peoples. They decided they needed more information to form a justified opinion. So I did what I had avoided for so many years. I gave them the ability to make their own choices, even if those choices led to hatred. But the kids looked past the books they were reading and into the faces of their peers. Gathered a solution for the conflict that plagued their homelands. It was a solution for peace. The students left the island to share their solution with the world.
I'm here to present to the international media the Palestinian and Israeli youth who have been coexisting on a secluded island off the coast of Israel. They will now receive questions.
In the back.
Is it true that you guys get along even though you're involved in such a complicated conflict?
Yeah, why not? We have grown up together and we do everything together. We sleep, eat, laugh and cry together. We are best friends. How could we be enemies?
Can you tell us the secret that makes you get along with one another?
It's not a secret, we just get along with each other. There is no reason to fight.
And what do you suggest to end the conflict?
Excellent question. This is the main reason we are here for.
So first of all, we must make it clear that Israel cannot force Palestinians out of the Middle East, and that Palestinians cannot force Israel out of the Middle East.
Also, we know that it may not seem a realistic solution, but I guess this is, the only option to think that it's fair to both of us. So.
There will be two equal countries in the Middle East, Israel and Palestine. Each country will rule itself and have an independent government.
So what about the separation wall?
It will be turned down for the interest of trust and peace.
And what about Jerusalem?
Jerusalem will be an international city, allowing safe access to anyone who wishes to go there.
Okay, one more thing.
The teenagers did what no one else could do. They looked into the past, but really saw into the future. The future belongs to no one.